How is it going? How is it going? Let me get my laptop logged on real fast. Don't forget to let your teams know that we are live. Let me give me a couple of seconds, guys. Let me log my laptop in. I thought my laptop was logged into the company Zoom. Turns out only my phone was logged in. Just give me a quick second. Okay, I found the email with the information. Okay, while I take a quick little minute to get myself logged in on my desktop, why don't you all again keep on inviting those guests? I mean, not your guests, I'm sorry. Keep on inviting your teammates, reminding them, letting them know that yo, we just started. Y'all about to learn. We about to go over some income producing activities, and we about to answer some questions. Man, I'm excited. I'm gonna be honest. If I wasn't given this training, I'd be so excited to listen to it. Now let me stop. Okay, boom. My laptop is in. Now let me switch devices real quick. There we go, guys. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. All right. So I have had a very busy day, right? Doing a lot of income producing and work activities today myself. But I'm so glad that we have gotten everybody. Well, we got like all of 9 people. I feel like we can get a couple more people on here. Here, let me just make sure my teammates know that we're live real quick. Yeah, because nobody put that in the group chat yet. So let me just let the group, let me do that, because we don't want people to miss out, right? Last thing you want is somebody to be like, I didn't know the information. Don't nobody tell me stuff. So boom, we are live. And I'm a tag everyone on it. Boom, we are live, everyone. Boom. Okay, we still got okay, cool. Don't forget, guys. I would remember to remind your personal guests. I mean, not your I keep saying guests. Your teammates. You wanna just take a quick second, copy and paste. Just let them know, hey, we live. It's a training session, accountability call. If earning some money was one of your goals, if finding leads is one of your goals, is re-engaging with people something that you needed help with, what to say, how to find leads, what to do to book appointments, how to get people to set trial runs for you, like the little systems that you need to be doing on a daily basis to be able to generate consistent leads. If that's you, if that's somebody on your team, that's what we're going to be going over on tonight's accountability call. Okay, I love you. We got about 11 people on there now. At least we finally hit the double digits. Thank you, Lord. I was about to say, man, we only got like 9 people in the whole company want to make some money tonight. It's crazy. Okay, good. It's 11. Let me just keep on me some of these last minute reminders to the rest of my team really quickly. Again, don't forget to remind your teammates. Sometimes people forget, but don't worry, we will also give out the recording. Now, real quick, now I do have activities in planned that I want to show you guys to go over to help you get leads, to help you build your business through Facebook and social media, to help you set some more appointments. Okay. That is in tonight's schedule in the accountability. But before we get into that, let me ask you guys, does anybody have a question or something that they've been stuck up on, or and you know what I mean, something that you feel like you need help with right now in your business? You can literally raise your hand raise your hand, or you can type it in the chat. I prefer you just raise your hand and then just ask your question out loud. But it's I'm gonna give you guys like 60 seconds. If you have some kind of issue going on that you want help with, that's slowing your business down, or you just have a question that you want specific help with, you can raise your hand right now before we get into the accountability call part. Okay, cool. We got Miss Pamela. Yeah.
Hey, you ready?
Yes, how's it going? I'm ready.
It's going good. I figured I'll go ahead and start because I know if you got to keep, we here. So, question about getting prospects on social media specific. You know
Oh,
what? Let's do Instagram instead. You do all
well,
platforms,
I
don't
do
you?
Instagram, so I don't really, but I
Okay, I
do.
didn't like it either.
Yeah.
Facebook. We can go with Facebook. That's fine.
Okay, okay. Facebook is easier. Facebook. Okay, so what's your question?
Um, okay. Let's see. Getting I guess, making a post, which, okay, if you get comments, how do you follow up with the people that are commenting on your post to get them to a meeting or a phone call?
Okay, bet. So
Somebody.
basically, how do you generate leads from people that comment
Mm-hmm.
on the post?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so this before or after you put the post up? Are we talking like you put the post up already and people commented me already?
Yes.
Okay, bet. Real simple. Here's the equation. Here's the first question I have to ask you. Do you have, or do you leverage, or do you know what Chat GPT is?
Yes.
Okay, that's step one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I hope everyone here is taking note. This is universal. This is literally, Pamela, we're going to answer your question, but I'm about to help every single person on this call right now
Absolutely.
that you just do what you want to do. This is step one to converting leads from Facebook posts. Okay, guys? So, step one, make sure you have ChatGPT on your phone. That's going to make this process a whole lot easier. Now, why do you want ChatGPT on your phone? Because here's what you're going to do. Here's what step two is. Every single comment that is on, like, let's now, obviously, the post I'm gonna assume is a lead magnet, either credit, business, funding. It's something of one of those nations. I'm gonna be assuming that for right now. So when you send out this text, the text, the initial text to that prospect from the post, remember the post itself is going to be the main focus, I want to say, of the reason why you're texting them now. Because remember, like common sense, hey, you sent me a text. I mean, you commented on my post about credit repair. I want to see what's going on with your credit. Hey, you commented on my post about making more money. Are you looking to make more money? Hey, you commented on my post about getting business funding. Do you own a business, or like would you just liking my post to be nice? Now, the reason why, again, we need the chat when we use the chat GPT though, just to make sure you guys sticking with me here. This is so that you don't get stung up or held up on what do I say to the people when they comment. This is what the chat GPT is for. Because again, here's what step two is. All you have to do is take a screenshot. Especially if you have an iPhone, I have an iPhone, so I know if you have an iPhone, it's really easy. If you have an Android, I don't know, maybe. But all you have to do is one, take a screenshot of the post on your page. And you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do actually. We're gonna do this real time. Let me connect my cell phone to the Zoom call real quick. That way y'all can watch me. Y'all want me to do it on my screen, like, and walk you through it, or like or is me explaining enough?
You can
Or walk you
let's
through.
let's see your screen. Let's be fancy today.
Okay, okay, okay. I got you. Yeah, give me a second. Let me just get logged in on my cell phone, and then we can just do that way. That way I can
And
just
we
walk
appreciate you.
me do it. Oh, no problem. That's what we're here for. And I hope I say your name right, Jadon. Jadon, we gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you right after. Let me just okay. Join. What's the meeting ID again? Anybody know off the top of their head? Oh, I'm tripping. I could just go from the group chat. I'm sorry. I'm slow. There we go. Join.
Recording in progress.
Hello. Okay, good. So I'm not echoing. Am I echoing or anything?
No.
Okay, good. Had to make sure. Okay, boom. So now the next step of what we's gonna do is share my screen. Start sharing screen. Boom. Okay. So I can see my screen, so I'm guessing that means y'all can see my screen as well, right?
Yes, we can.
Just had to make sure. Okay, now I follow a lot of different business owners on my own page, to be honest. But let me which page am I? I'm on the wrong page. I'm on the other page. We going to bet. Here's an easy one. So this one isn't even a specific lead magnet post, right? But I want to just use this one as an example just to show you how easy it is. So you take a screenshot of the full post. So boom, that's one screenshot. You save it, and then you go to the comment that is by that guy, Chris Borja. I actually know him. He's local. But boom. And then we go to Chat GPT. And then we just upload both of the pictures. Give me a comment to start a conversation with Chris. Boom. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna see where it takes me. I don't know, it might be crazy, but let's see. Appreciate the love, Chris. I've been hearing your name in a lot of circles. Would love to connect and learn more about what you're building too. You open to a quick intro chat this week. Ooh, that is what? That is a. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I probably couldn't think of a text that good.
No, that was fire.
I probably couldn't think of nothing that good. And that now I know it took me a little while to get everything set up, but that's a Chat GPT, what, 30 seconds? Okay, so but Miss Pamela, that is to answer. Oh, I don't know what happened. My screen went away. But I'm not gonna send that text because I actually know him and I don't want to start a conversation right now. But that is an example of what you do with your post. So again, you have a credit post, business post, any post. Screenshot the post, and then you screenshot the people who commented, and then just ask ChatGPT, hey, based off the post, hey, based off the comments, help me start a conversation with this person.
That
And
was fire.
yep, that's all you have to do. Okay, thank you. I
Thank you.
appreciate that. Okay, can you say your
Jadon.
Don?
Yes.
Okay, cool, Mr. Don. Your turn. What is your question?
My question would be I just got started probably about maybe 48 hours. I've been in the business and
What?
I want to know I want to my goal is to get my first 5 signups. My
Okay.
question would be I want to get them in at a discounted rate.
Okay.
Do we do that in the back office? Like, am I supposed to enroll them directly from my website? I try to send out my link with the coupon code, but I'm not even sure if the pricing and all that is correct for the Freedom Wealth, the credit repair. So
Yeah.
if you could go through that for me, that would be great.
Okay, cool. So that should be pretty simple. I think I get what you was getting at basically. So, okay, if the goal is to give people discounts, doing that's really easy. I think there's actually already a video on it, but all you do is you go into your back office in the account section. in the account section, there's a little part in there that says promo code, and then you just put in your own 4-digit promo code that you want to use to give the discounts to individuals. Now, they don't see the discount until they click the little box that says, I have a promo code, and then they type in the promo code. That's how they actually, get access to it. But that's basically how you leverage a promo code. So to set it up, you have to go in your back office under the accounts tab, and then in the account tab, you're gonna see a little spot that says promo code. It has to be, I think it has to be all caps. It has to have at least like one number in, I think. But like, yeah, once you make the code, and then you send somebody your link, all you have to do is be like, hey, this is my discount code. And then whatever the code is, when they do the application, they would then type in whatever the code is that you give them, and that's how they would benefit or be able to utilize the discount. Shay, what is the commission on that? Basically cuts it in half, honestly. So, I've only ever used it for like credit customers or people that want to use the Freedom Wealth. So if you charge someone at full price, you're gonna earn, $75. If you do it with the discount, you're gonna be looking at about like 30 something. It's like I think 33 and some change or $35. It's basically that 75 cut in half almost. 29. Okay, good. So she gets it. Yeah, so Sheila knows. So yeah, we want to be very, I mean, it depends on your market, who you're messing with. But listen, here's something that I've learned. People can afford it. 189 is not that much if you really want to get if it's really important to you. Because I mean, what fun story, literally, my wife, she has two twin siblings, and so their birthday was last weekend, and between the two of them and their spouses and just dinner, I remember we literally went to a seafood boil the other day, and the dinner tickets alone was like $90. Just the one night of dinner, $90. You know what I mean? And I mean, not saying, we balling or nothing, but most people do things like making me hungry. I'm sorry, but we just want to keep that in perspective. People will do that and that company is flourishing. There was a lot of people in there. You know what I mean? Like people spend this kind of money on a regular basis on things that don't give near as much value. So you can still, so I'm not saying don't give the discount. I mean, if you have a strategic plan or you want to do, if you want to help people, do your thing, but I wouldn't make the discount your business leading thing. Or maybe you can start at full price and then work your way. Something Coach Kev taught me a while ago, because I remember at one point I used to think coming in at a low price would make it easier. But he was like, no, because they can just say they don't have the money. Charge them full price and then just work their way, and you can just work your way down to the discount if they don't have the money. But yeah, I know you ain't asked for all of that, but that my little 2 cents. Any other questions?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? Or was that it? Okay, then. Well, I am excited because guess what? We ain't even getting to the stuff that I had planned to go over yet. Okay, let me get my other notepad out. You answered mine with Chat GPT. I love it. That's what we're here to do, right? Okay, so I'm gonna keep my other phone logged in here just in case I need to share my screen again. Okay, but listen now. So now that I hopefully have answered enough of you guys' questions to give everyone on this call tonight, momentum and trust that I know what I'm doing, that I can help you guys get some success going tonight. So what I want to wait, someone asked how much is it for them with the discount. My memory sucks. Oh, it just knocks off like it's like 90, yeah, 90, there we go, 90 something. There you go, 99, 95. Good job. Okay, now here is our first activity that we're gonna go over and we're gonna do tonight during this accountability call. So it's 7:20. Hopefully we can get all of them done before 8 o'clock. I think we can, but we're gonna go over the first one. I'm gonna tell you guys how to do it, obviously, and then I'm probably gonna do a couple of them with you so that you guys can share my screen so you guys can see how to do it. But the first thing that we're gonna do, guys, is we are going to re-engage. So we're going to use Facebook, just so you guys know. Does everyone on the Zoom call right now has a Facebook, right? Put me in the chat if you do not have a Facebook. Okay, good. I haven't seen nobody do nothing yet. Re-engage Facebook friends. Okay, boom. So the first thing that we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over how to re-engage with your Facebook friends. So I'm gonna do a quick example once I get my thing set up, and then I can show you guys how to do it as well. But you want the reason why we do this activity though is because you need to keep the people that are on your timeline and that are messaging refreshed, if that makes sense. And you want to make sure that as you're going through and messaging people, adding new people, that you're still periodically connecting with people that you've had before, keep those leads warm and to be able to keep that pipeline moving, you know what I mean? Because remember, you added them for a reason. They were in your inbox for a reason and all that other good stuff. So here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna share my screen again. Give me 1 second. Let me get back to the Zoom call. Okay. And remember, guys, we're gonna do this together again. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it first. That way you know I'm not lying. And then I'm gonna give you guys a minute so that you guys can give it a try yourselves. Is that cool? You guys can speak too. I don't really. Yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all can talk or just give
Oh,
message in the chat.
we're
But
ready.
like, yeah, cool. I don't want to feel. I don't want to be awkward talking to myself all night. Okay, boom, screen is shared. Okay, now there's two ways to do this activity, okay, guys? Now, again, we're gonna go through this relatively quickly for this example, but we're gonna spend about 10 minutes doing the actual exercise. Now, there's two ways to do this. So you should be able to do one of the two ways, if not both ways, okay, guys? Now, first, our goal is to, like I said earlier, re-engage with old clients or old prospects or just old people in our CRM. So here's what I like to do. Every hour or so, 10 people. Every hour or so, do about 10 people. If I get bored, maybe 15. But for this exercise right now, we're going to re-engage with 10 people. And what do I mean by re-engage? We're going to do 3 different activities with each person, okay? We're going to like 2 pictures. We're going to comment on 1 post, and then we're going to send them a message. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do those 3 activities with 10 different people, guys. If you're serious about getting some income going and getting some productivity going, we're going to do you can literally do this activity right now with me on the phone while I show you how to do it. But anyways, here's the first way. You can go on your timeline. Now you want to be careful with the timeline though, because here's why. The people who are on your timeline are the same people that are always on your timeline. So when you reach out to them, it sometimes doesn't really matter as much because it's been because you're always talking to these people. So here's what I'm gonna do real quick. Latricia, let's see. Yeah, last time I talked to Latricia ain't never answered me back neither. She mean, she rude. I'm gonna be honest. Let me see. 2024. You know what? I haven't talked to her in literally almost a year. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to go to this page, this post right here. This post looks pretty cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot. And then I'm gonna go to again. This is the key part to this whole equation. Saves you a bunch of time. Haven't spoken to her in over a year. Help me start a conversation. Boom. And hey, Latricia, it's been a minute, but I saw your post. Had to show love. Let's see, you laid it out so clearly. Guidance, negotiation. Hope everything's amazing this year. Let's catch up soon. I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, I don't like. It feel like this text is too long. Too long. I don't know about you, but when people send me a text and it's like a whole bunch of words, I don't really like to read it because I'm like, who are you and why are you sending me this big old paragraph? I don't know if I'm the only one, but let me see this new one. Hey,
No, you're not.
okay, cool. It's been a while. Just saw your post. Love how you broke it down. You're definitely someone I'd want to team up with when it comes to real estate. Let's catch up soon. You know what? I low key like that. And I feel
Fire.
like that is something that would open up a friendly conversation. Now, whether or not she's gonna reply, I don't know. She ain't texted me back yet in the over the past what?
And she read it.
Yeah, 3 years. But guess what? We don't care.
Mm-mm.
We gonna keep it pushing. And I want Miss oh man, you know what? I'm sorry, I don't want to say your name wrong. I want you to see this because they don't show you how you got how you might get denied a couple times or you get a couple no's and you gotta keep pushing. I'm literally up here training right now, and you just saw this lady will never text me back, but I'm keep on pushing anyways. And obviously the information's good, but sometimes people don't care. And one of my favorite philosophies to always think about when it comes to honestly life is the farmer mentality in that garden. Because as long as you keep on planting them seeds, you're gonna find the good soil. And as long as you keep on sharing a good idea, it's gonna fall on good ears. But anyways, let me pause on the mindset training right now. We doing accountability action. So boom, we did the text message, right? Okay, now we're gonna like 3 posts. So boom, I'm gonna like this one. Uh boom, I'm gonna like this one. Uh I think it's the same post. I'm gonna like that one too. Is he posting the same post repeatedly? What in the world? Wait a minute. Okay, I can use this one, I guess. I don't really like her post. I don't really like her post that much.
Look like she might need another hustle. Let
I
me stop.
swear,
That's why I
right?
don't get on. That's why I don't get on the mic.
Right here, I'm gonna do this one right here. Boom. This post right here, I could work with this one. Here's the thing, too. This gives you good times to see if the people on your page, you really want to keep them on your page. Because sometimes, oh, my bad, I lost my train of thought. So now we're doing the comment, right? Give me an authentic comment for this post. Boom. Okay. Boom. Copy and paste. Okay, now that is the first way that you can re-engage with your people. Okay, again, one way is the timeline. Now I'm gonna show you the other way. You go to your friends, you hit the little friends button right here, friends, and then you hit your friends right there, and then you hit oldest friends at the bottom. Now, don't judge me. Don't judge me. But this is what I do, and it works. But let's see what Catherine's talking about. Oh, Catherine just had a baby. Catherine's daughter just had a baby. Oh, I mean birthday. We're gonna definitely use that one. That's a layup right there. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even gotta do. You know what? I don't even need Chat GPT. Happy birthday. Let's throw an emoji in there too. Make it special. Boom. Like one more picture. Okay. She seems like a mom, a single mom, maybe. And seen a person. Looks like it's just her, maybe. Okay, go to her about. She's actually local to me. Oh, look at that. Latricia, just look at that. Latricia, that's crazy. Okay. Catherine, cool. We're gonna put it right back in Chat GPT, add photo. Um, we're both in we're both we're both in the same city and state. Um, I don't want to assume her style. I don't want to assume her lifestyle. Let me start a conversation. That should be enough. So one of the cool things with this process is sometimes you get lucky, and the person that you do it, like the realtor person, everything about them is very, very clear in Chat GPT, and it's easy to just do this. Sometimes you get people that are like, regular, degular individuals, and it's like, how do I start a conversation with you? Just find something. Maybe you're both moms. Maybe you're both young. Maybe you're both in the same city. I use because me and her apparently are both in Columbus area. But look at the text. Look at the text message. Hey, Catherine. Notice we're both in Columbus. Just wanted to reach out and say what's up. Always connecting with local creators. How's everything going with you? I mean, I think these will start a conversation. I mean, I feel like they'll at least say good. Oh, and look at that. I've never spoken to Catherine. Oh no, yes, I did. The last time I spoke to Catherine was in 2022. Okay. So boom. Okay, guys, real quick, let me unshare my screen. Okay, now, real quick, I just wanted to recap what we just did. And I saw people get off the call. We had 26 a second ago. Boy, they better be getting paid. I just went over some tips. But anyways, so we just went over, okay, you have a question? Good. So we just went over how to find your people, right? You can either go down your timeline. Again, be careful with the timeline method because you might get people that are always there. The best way to do it is to really just go through your friends list and then just stroll in there and then just randomly pick somebody. That's really the best way to really get a good random engagement and really fluff your engagements back up. And remember the process. We like two posts, you comment on one post, and then you send the text message. Okay. Now, here's my question. Who here put me in the chat if you can do that? I'm gonna set a five. If I set a 5 minute timer, who here can do that until the time runs out and hit at least 5 people? Me, okay, Pamela. I love it. Anybody else? Just Pamela? Okay, good. There we go, Kenya. Okay, good, Tamara. Good, Tier. Good, good. I love it. There we go, Dr. G. There we go. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, cool. Here. Y'all got me excited. I'm like, you know what? Let me put me in the chat. Let me get here too. Me. I'm gonna go next. But yeah, here. So I'm gonna set the timer. It is 7:34 right now. At the top of the hour, at 7:40, we'll call it done. So we're gonna lock in this activity. I'm gonna give it 6 minutes. You can start right now. Okay, Dan, let's do it. You can start right now. You got 6 minutes. Let's go.
Wait, real quick. I know
Oh,
you like, oh my
yes,
God, Pam.
yes.
So that part where you like scroll down and like the names went, did you just scroll down your friends list and just pick random people?
Yeah. So what I
Okay.
do is I went to my friends and then I went to my oldest friends. So I put them in
Mm.
my oldest friends first, and then I
Ah,
randomly strolled through there.
okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay, cool. Good. I love it. Good question. All right, ready? Now go. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to get the music to play through the Zoom call. I asked Coach Kev to show me one day. He tried to show me, but I couldn't figure it out. So we just gonna do this in silence. Or we can all talk to each other. I don't know. Or people can just say things. But yeah, we're gonna do this together real quick. I'm doing it too. So I know my screen's off, but I'm here. If you have any questions, you can just if you have any questions while we're doing this, you can just unmute yourself and ask the question, but try to lock in and see how many people you can re-engage with. We got about 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Hope y'all are having some good luck right now with y'all hitting up y'all peoples. Alrighty, guys, we got like 2 more minutes left. I hope y'all are getting in. I think I got about 2.5 so far. I don't know. I had a lot of dead people in my not like actually dead, but like people that apparently just haven't been active in years. I ended up landing on like 4 of them in a row. Whew, 60 more seconds. All righty, and it is time to call it. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay, real quick. I don't know. I don't know. Put an emoji in the chat. How did you feel about that event? I mean, just now. Just throw an emoji. Yeah, about to say an emoji. She said, "Blessings, you." I love it. I guess I don't. Is that how you felt about the? Was the activity that good? Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, good, good. So y'all like good, good, good. So it didn't feel like a waste of your time. Okay, they was like good. Yeah, that made sense to do that. That made sense. I love it. Good. Okay, now we got 19 more minutes left, so I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to get through this part quickly, or I'm gonna at least show you how to do this. That way, when we get off the training call, you know how to do it later on. Okay. The next thing we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna put up what's called a lead magnet post. Believe it or not, I don't know why I'm doing it too, but I'm literally taking note of what I'm talking about. Okay, so real quick, I am going to drop. I don't know if any. I don't know how many people here know about it or use it regularly because I know I do. But Coach Kev made this a little while ago. But it's a broker resource document form. So I just dropped it in the Facebook group chat. Let me see if I can drop it in here too. Okay, I can drop it in here too. Even better. Even better. Okay. So now listen, you can use this as a lead magnet. Now, again, I prefer to use Chat GPT because it just makes, everything a little bit, you get things a little bit more cooler. But I am going to drop in the chat a post that I have been using as a lead magnet. I am also going to give you the thing to send to people afterwards, but something that I've been using when I can find the stupid post. Sorry, 1 second. And there we go. That one sucks. What about that? That one's so specific. Training session, credit boost checkpoints. There we go. Okay. Now, I just dropped a post in the group chat. You guys can steal that post. I am also going to drop it inside of the Messenger group chat as well. Boom. So, real quick, what I'm going to explain to you guys is what a lead magnet is and what you do with it and how you can make more of your own whenever you feel like it, okay, guys? So, a lead magnet is a post you put up on your social media that gives people something for free because you know people love free things. So that's what a lead magnet is. It's where you just give people stuff for free. Now, why you want the lead magnet is because even though we're giving people these things for free that are valuable, by the way, because it doesn't work if you give away boo boo stuff, it doesn't work. It's not worth it. You have to give away things that you could sell. So you give away things that are free, and then you charge people their information to get it. Okay, guys? Now that is how you get the what was I about to say? That's what it looks like to use a lead magnet. So, for example, how do you use the one that I just put in the group chat? Now, if you're following me, you could you what you should have done by now is put that post on your Facebook page and any other social medias that you use. That's step one. After you put that post up, you should tag people too. I recommend you tag people because people like free stuff. So if you ever wanted a reason to tag a bunch of people, yeah, lead magnets. You can tag people on lead magnets because they like free stuff anyway. So if you tag like 100 people on a giveaway of something for free, they usually are nice about it. But anyways, you get the lead magnet. People comment that they want the lead magnet. Now, if we go back to the post that I gave you guys just now, what are we offering completely for free? Again, we're literally giving for free. I'm reading it right now. A one-page sheet that's a credit boost checklist. Boom. What's inside? Number one dispute. I don't know, a bunch of cool stuff. I had ChatGPT make it for me. Oh yeah, that's another cheat code. We use ChatGPT for all of this stuff. That way you don't waste your time doing non-income activities, and you can just use this and make it an IPA. But yeah, what I'm about to do right now is I'm actually using my phone to make the one pager for you guys to put into the group chat. That way you guys can utilize this exact same play. But anyways, oh yeah, I forgot. Here's the play again, okay? You put up the post that offers something for free. Don't get wound up on the thing. The thing could be a budgeting tool. The thing could be a video. The thing could be the thing could be who knows what. Let ChatGPT worry about that for you. But you put up a post about you giving away something for free. And then you tag people in it. And then after you put the post up about giving away something for free, you let people comment their interests. They gonna put me, oh, I want it. It's free. I want one. A free what? Let me get it. Whatever it is, let them get it for free. But before you give it to them for free, whatever it is, before you give it to them, you get their information. Or you get them to do a trial run post. And that's really where you get the leads from, them trial runs. Trust me, them trial. You want to make some money and not run and not pay for no ads, get a bunch of trial runs rolling. But that's what the next step is. Y'all follow me, right? I want to make sure this isn't going over nobody's head. Like this makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I just gotta make sure. But yeah, so you use the lead magnet to get people to come to you. And then once they come to you, you tell them, hey, before I give you this free thing, now up to you. You pick what you want to do. But you can either, before I give you this free thing, hop on my Zoom tonight. I got a Zoom at 6 p.m. Before I give it to you, I hop on my Zoom and see what I'm doing for people. Or you want this free thing? Okay, before I give you this free thing, put a post up for me real quick. Tell people about my services. You want this free thing? Okay, wait. Before I give you this free thing, I don't know. You can do what you want with that information, but you use the lead magnet in order to get people to come to you. That way they're willing to give you something for, even though they think it's free, it's not really free because their information ain't free. And I've been trying to get this one page downloaded for y'all this whole time. Okay, boom, this will work. Okay. Okay, I tried to put the one page in the group chat on the Facebook Messenger. If you can't open it, let me know. Send me a message directly. We'll figure it out, or I'll just like give you the word. You can just it's really easy. You just copy and paste it into your own Word document. It's really easy to make the one pager yourself, but it's very simple. I literally did that. It literally took me like, I want to say 10, maybe 15 minutes to set that up. And believe it or not, guys, I actually have a list of 10 more lead magnets. I only showed you guys one. I actually have 10 more. And ChatGPT, because I asked ChatGPT, I was like, hey, give me a list of 10 lead magnets. And I picked the first one on the list and I showed you guys. But I actually got 9 more to work with that I'm gonna be doing the rest of this week. So here's a crazy tip. What if you did one lead magnet every day for each category? You had one lead magnet for brokers, one lead magnet for credit repair, one lead magnet for funding, one lead magnet for Wiltshire power of attorney. And then whenever people hit on that lead magnet, you put them on a trial run. And then you have them do a trial run for the business, or them do a trial run for funding, or they do a trial run for credit, or they do a trial run for the Wiltshire. Ooh, wait a minute, let me write that down. Let me write that down. Lead magnet to trial run. Man, I hope. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That one piece alone might have been worth the whole training.
Yeah.
That one piece might have been worth the whole training. Lead magnets to trial runs. I didn't even think about that until we were talking until this. But okay, just so I got 8 more minutes, guys. I'm sorry, I know I get a little long-winded sometimes. I'm trying to stay on task. Okay, I got 8 more minutes, guys. Now, the next thing that we gonna do after you do the lead magnet, right? Next up after the lead magnet is the trial runs. Okay, our goal is to set 5 to 10. Now we only got like 8 minutes, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna just trust you. Can I trust y'all? Like we all keep going. If I just tell you the other activities and tell you how to do it, can y'all just do it after the training? That way I can show you all of it right now? Or yeah?
Please.
Okay, good. Okay,
I
cool,
look, I
cool.
speak for everybody. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, good. So I got 2 more things I want to show you guys, okay? Now I know I want to say my best like Rod and Trathina already know about this, but trial runs. Here you need you to be always running some trial runs because most people cannot afford to run ads every day. Now, what's the power of trial runs? That's free advertisements. I recommend, especially if you don't have any leads coming right now, if you don't have any prospects coming right now, I not even just the next 5 or 10 people. I would spend the next 5 or 10 days straight, just sending straight, just doing complete trial runs. If you do the lead magnet and trial run combo for a week straight, just think about how many leads and prospects you're gonna have the next coming week. So that's the one thing, okay? Now, setting trial runs, and you should already have some sort of trial run message from your upline. If you don't have one already, if you look in that broker resource file that I upload in the group chat and in the Zoom, yeah, Coach Kev put a trial run script in the group in that group chat. I mean, in that document. But or you can go reach out to whoever your upline is and ask them, hey, what are you sending people? But boom. Or if you already have a message, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But set some trial runs. Set at least, I would say, make it one of your activities. 5 to 10 every day. And then the last piece that we're gonna do is talking about how we're gonna bring in more brand new leads. Okay. Now, who are we looking for? Now, we're all different, right? We all have different niches or different, I guess, groups of people that we want to prospect. But I feel like one thing that we can all agree on, we all want people that are coachable. We all want people that are excited. We all want people that are gonna, play the game, do the business, be a part of what we're doing. We want people that are gonna attend the trainings. Like, you know what I mean? We want people that already have, they don't have to have, background knowledge. Like, they don't have to be, one of us. But we're looking for, but for the most part, we're looking for people that are exactly that we know are willing to just give an effort. So here's my question now. How do you find people like that? How do you find people that are just willing to give an effort? It's not that hard. It's not that hard when you think about it. Because the people that are really the people like that, they're already doing something. Taxes, credit, life insurance, real estate. I don't know. I can't think of anything else right now. Right? So that's not the obstacle that you need to worry about. The obstacle that you need to worry about, and I'm about to show you guys right now because Coach Kev showed me this too, like last week, and it blew my mind. Let me share my screen again. So I won't really again. So I don't know if you guys can hear the voice message, but I'm gonna try to see if I can play it. But long story short, this was the last activity that I did, okay? I did this, yeah, I did this Friday. I didn't do it Sunday because I didn't find not on a Sunday. I did a little bit today. I'm gonna do more tomorrow. But this is one other activity that you can do to bring on new engagement and new prospects, okay, guys? Let me see if you can hear the
What's going on, Aaliyah? It's Allen
oh.
Pinder here. I noticed that you do credit repair. What's
You guys can
going
hear
on,
that, right?
Aaliyah? It's Allen. What's going on, Aaliyah? It's Allen
Yep.
Pinder here. I noticed that you do credit repair. Real quick, you ever considered offering business funding?
Boom. Let me turn that back down so that echoing stops. Okay, that was literally the whole message. But here's a couple things. Again, I know I don't got that much time, so I just want to I'm gonna make this short and sweet. First, send a voice message. This is a brand new person. She's a complete stranger. This is something that I didn't know when I was first in the business, but I know it now. When you're talking to people, again, hear the voice message that I sent. She's all actually, I can just show you. I don't know why I'm trying to do all of that. Oh, I can't do the screen share and show you? Yeah, I can. Oh, it's a lot of work. Oh, she did credit.
They do everything.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I was about to say, I don't know. I found it somewhere. I know you do credit. But anyways, here's what the activity was. What I did was I went to the search bar and I did this. Credit repair. So I can't spell. Credit repair, search, post. And I just pick one. And then see, she do credit repair. Demetria Ross do credit repair. Um, she looked pretty active, low key. Okay, okay. I'm gonna add her. I don't know if the voice message is gonna work through the Zoom call like this, but I'm gonna try anyways. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna send a voice message to her later then. But that's the activity right there. Search credit repair, search real estate, search mortgages, search car dealer, search whatever it is. But when you find your person, you send them a voice message. And the voice message, don't send, hey, I'm selling this company. Hey, hop on this Zoom. Don't you do that. Ain't nobody gonna talk to you. They gonna think you're weird. You talk to them like a regular person. Hey, I noticed you're in real estate. Hey, oh my bad. Hey, I noticed you're in real estate. Have you ever looked into ways to qualify your clients on your own? Hey, I noticed that you sell cars. Do you ever see people that have like bad credit when they come to go buy a car? Hey, I see that you do taxes. Do you have you ever considered helping your clients with their credit? You send a voice message first to start the conversation, make it non-threatening, and then remember, you have to then you go on their Facebook page, you gotta like two posts, comment on one, That way you get yourself, in a little engagement sphere. And then here, I didn't finish showing you the conversation. My bad. 1 second. Because I need you guys to see this, right? That way everyone understand. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm over time, guys. I am so sorry. I will
We
be
mind.
I appreciate y'all for being locked in with me though. I'll be quick. But yeah, so I want you guys to see the conversation, right? So I sent the voice message first. She said, "Hey, you might not believe me, but I'm telling you, I got this from ChatGPT. Literally." Then I sent her the video. She asked me a question. Guess what? I screenshotted the question and I plugged it in ChatGPT and I had ChatGPT help me answer it. She said, "I'm interested." We spoke. We talked. So here's what we did, and here's what we ended up doing. I'm gonna be honest. She did not sign up as a broker, but she did agree to refer her clients to me that want business funding. And I mean, that's just as good as the broker, if you ask me, as long as she actually sends the referrals and I give her 25%. But that's another activity, okay, guys? So real quick, because I'm gonna get up out of here now. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna let you guys come up and give any last word. I know I got the leaders come up here and give any last words if they need to. But real quick before I hand it over, y'all should have learned at least 2 or 3 things that y'all could do for the rest of this week, rest of this volume month. At least these activities can help you generate some leads. Remember, re-engage with your old leads. That's one thing. Lead magnet. Lead magnet to trial runs. Set trial runs. Reach out to complete strangers. Just don't talk weird. Strangers, just talk to them with a reason. I hope what I went over was of value. What I want to do is real quick, if any of the leaders or anybody has a question, have a comment, have a thing that they want to drop on us before we call it a night, or I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. Anybody got anything they want to drop? I appreciate all of you guys. I saw the lovely comments, man. Y'all warmed my heart. I just want to say thank you. Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm doing the runs. Thank you. Good. Super value. Thank you for sharing your wisdom. Thank you. So no questions, no comments. All right then. I will work on getting that recording out, but here's the last thing I got before I go. There's 17 people right now that stayed on for the Zoom call. Tomorrow is our opportunity call, but we have training Monday night, training Tuesday night, training Thursday night, and Friday. That's 3, 4-ish days a week that you can learn tips, learn information, learn the system, learn how to build this business, and ask questions of the people that are doing it. So please make sure that especially if you need help, make sure you're on these Zoom calls, but not just you. Get your teammates on these Zoom calls. I understand that they're voluntary. You don't got to get on, but if you're someone that's like, yo, I need to make some money. I don't know what to do. I can't, all the different excuses. Get on training. That'll help you. I promise it will. But that's all I got. I don't want to talk too long. All right, then. Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay blessed by the best. And I'm gonna see y'all next time. In the meantime, between time, I'm gone.